Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to No One Place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be covering 3 top altcoins to buy right now. As we can see, the market is making it a pullback here. We're down about 4.5% in the past 24 hours. Our top gainer in the past 24 hours is going to be Circuits of Value, which is up about 36% or so, trading at 20 cents right now. Now, Bitcoin and everything else seems to be down. So we can see the highest volume here with Bitcoin at 30.3 billion, Ethereum at 24 billion. Bitcoin's down about almost 3%. Meanwhile, Ethereum is down over 5.5%, which means all these other altcoins are going to be down just as much or even more. Binance Coin making a 4% downward trend, Solana 4%, Cardano 5%, Polkadot 5%, Luna's almost down 10%, and all these other altcoins are down about 5% or so, with some outliers obviously that we're seeing here as well. So everything is kind of down right now and downtrending. We're going to be seeing how this weekend plays out for us, how the weekend pretty much goes on into next week, because next week we have some other information coming out on Wednesday from Jay Powell. So we're going to be watching very closely how that's going to affect the stock market and the crypto market, because it seems like whenever crypto goes up, the stock market's going up, and then whenever crypto turns around, the stock market is doing the same thing. They're kind of following each other, and they really shouldn't be. They're supposed to be different from each other, but it seems like right now, whatever happens in one market happens pretty much in the other market as well. So we're going to be watching very, very closely. Now, guys, before we get into this content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know which cryptocurrencies are you buying right now. Now let's get into it. The first altcoin is going to be Gala. So Gala right here, one of the mid cap coins, smaller cap coin. Here, Gala is up about 3% here today, actually, in the green. 51 cents per coin right now. In the past week, we're down 14%. In the past month, this one's actually up 469%. So this was another metaverse type play, and this is the reason why we saw a huge jump just in the past month here, with highs of over 84 cents. So from that 84 cents area, we're down about 30 cents or so, which, I guess you could say it's about maybe about a 40% drop that we saw there from the high. In the past year, this coin is up huge, guys, 181,000%. So this last year was trading at around 0.00027. That is super, super cheap. This is kind of like one of those, hit it lottery type situations. So whoever got in on these prices down here, anytime pretty much here before the end of January, is making out a lot of money right here. I mean, even if you bought here at a penny or so, you're still making a 50x opportunity here from the low to the high that we're seeing. So a lot of people that got in on this one early are, pretty much taking in the profits right now. 3.5 billion market cap currently. Volume is up over 106% higher than usual at 1.5 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 10 days. It is ranked the number 29th coin on the list. 66% buy activity, 34% sell activity. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with this one, Gala is an Ethereum token that powers Gala Games, a platform for blockchain gaming. So Gala is used as a medium of exchange between Gala Games participants. For example, it can be used to pay for in-game items. So Gala, like I said, another metaverse type situation right here. So we saw a lot of those coins pop off since pretty much October. So October, November, and now going into December. Obviously, right now they're cooling off a little bit. If you guys are familiar with Sandbox, Decentraland, and many of the other ones, they've all kind of cooled off right now and making a little bit of a pullback from the highs that they were hitting in the end of November, before we started to see a little bit of a sell-off going on in the crypto market space and in the stock market as well, especially in the big tech stocks right now. We saw NASDAQ going up and down very quickly in the past few weeks. So this is exactly what's happening here with Gala as well. But this coin right here only had a 3.5 billion market cap. Easily, I could see this one doing a 10x opportunity in the next 5, 10, 15 years. As soon as the metaverse continues to grow, I believe that this coin is going to be huge in my opinion. So we're going to wait and see what happens with that one, if I am right or wrong with Gala. But I believe that this coin has plenty of upside opportunity. So that's going to be our first altcoin. Now, before we get into the second altcoin, we're quickly going to take a look at the crypto bubbles, guys. So crypto bubbles, there's no green in sight. I mean, you can see a few little green ones here, but usually, we'll have a huge bubble here that's up 100, 200, 300%. But right now, we're not seeing that. The biggest green bubble that we see is going to be right here, measurable data, which is up about 38%. And then after that, we see this one here, Frax Share, which is up 24%. Everything else seems to be very, very red. Not looking good right now for altcoins. So altcoins right now are on a downtrend right here, and we're going to be waiting for our opportunity for potential buying opportunities in the future. So right now, Like we said, it's kind of like a holder's market or just kind of like a cash market, waiting on the sideline, waiting for that opportunity and then pouncing on that opportunity like a cheetah. So that's the thing we're going to be talking about. Now, next up, we have our second altcoin, which is going to be Solana. So we talked about Solana around the 185 to 190 area being a nice little support bounce area, and we kind of broke through that. So right now we're down about 5%, trading at 181. In the past week, we're down 22%. In the past month, we're down 24%. So we're going to be watching this one very, very closely. This seems to be the area that we usually bounce off of and continue on higher. So we're going to see if that happens or if Solana is going to have a downtrend, situation going on here. Here in the past year, Solana is up over 11,399%. It was trading at $1.57 last year in December, and it continued to go higher here in March, obviously, in April and May. We continue to talk about it here in the May time period. Even March, we talked about it when it was trading in the teens. Continue to go higher and higher, pull back down here with the market, obviously, to about $26. And then from that $26 range, we saw it go to over $260. So even if you bought here at $26, you would have made a 10x opportunity right there, 1,000% gain. If you would have invested $1,000 here in July on Solana, you would have made $10,000 profit if you would have sold here towards the top. So there's always opportunities, guys. You just have to go out there and look for the opportunities, see what makes sense to you. And Solana is definitely an opportunity that I'm seeing because it is a better, competitor compared to some of these other altcoins. So it's great for the NFT world, especially. So we'll see. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But right here, we can see 55.7 billion market cap, taking a little bit of a breather. 1.9 billion in volume here. Typical hold time is going to be 25 days. It is still ranked the number 4 coin, right behind Binance Coin. It surpassed Cardano when Cardano pretty much took a 50% dip in the past few months. 77% buy activity, 23% sell activity. Now, Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Now, Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. So something to keep in mind, and the reason that I believe Solana is going to continue to grow for years to come is because of this. Solana is a computing platform that can interact with smart contracts. Smart contracts power a wide range of applications from NFT markets and DeFi to game and decentralized lotteries. So NFT, guys, that is the thing right now that is booming. NFTs are popping and they're very popular, and that's exactly how Solana is tied into that. As long as NFTs continue to roar, Solana is going to be fine. So one reason a user might choose an app that runs on Solana over, say, Ethereum is that the speeds are higher and congestion is a lot lower, resulting in very low fees, and that's exactly what we want. We want low fees. We don't want to pay those huge gas fees and lose our profits. So Solana, perfect pick in my opinion for the long term. I believe that this coin is definitely going to continue to grow, especially as the crypto space continues to grow for the years to come. So Solana coming at the number 2 spot. And then in the number 3 spot, another large cap coin is going to be Binance Coin, BNB. This one is down 4% here from highs of over 600. Currently, we're trading at 578, down about 6.5% in the past week, down 9% in the past month. And then on the 1-year chart, we're up over 2,000%, guys. So this one was trading at $29 last December. We hit a first peak here in February, consolidated for a little bit, hit a new high here, obviously, at the end of February, pulled back down, consolidated some more, hit new highs in April and May, going to highs of about $690 up here. Then the market obviously sold off. We saw it go under 250. From that 250 area over back to 650, so over about 150% profit from the low to the high here again. So there's always opportunities to buy the dip. Buying the dip is one of the best ways that people can get in on opportunities. So 96.6 billion market cap. It is ranked the number 3 coin, right behind Bitcoin and Ethereum, and right in front of Solana. So Solana is the number 4th coin right now. So right here, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount, obviously. One of the larger cap coins, safer, alternative to some of these other coins. Definitely watching, but it does follow the same pattern as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you always have to watch out what those Bitcoins are doing because they all pretty much follow the same pattern. So the top 4 or 5 coins usually follow that same rule. So those are the 3 altcoins we're going to be watching very closely, guys, here in the end of 2021 and the rest of 2022, obviously, when that year begins in about a month or so. So those are the 3 altcoins, guys. Now let's take a look at the rest of the altcoins here and see how everything is performing. So the meme, guys, here we go. Doge and Shiba Inu, both down about 3 to 4%. Let's take a look at Doge. This is the one that we've been talking about. A lot of people, were hating on us because we were, saying that this one was going to keep on going lower and lower. And people were saying, oh, why are you talking so much trash about Doge? Well, this is the reason, guys. Doge is a meme coin. This one is down 3% in the past day. 18% in the past week, with those lows down here of about 13 cents, which is where it belongs in my opinion. In the past month, we're down 37%. Past year, obviously, we're up high, but that's because there was a lot of momentum and a lot of, things going on around it in the beginning of the year. And ever since that happened here at the peak, we've just been on that downtrend, going lower, lower, and lower. If we get into a bearish market, Dogecoin is going to the floor, in my opinion. It's going to go very, very low, possibly under 10 cents, maybe even lower. And a lot of bag holders are going to get hurt. And that's not something we want, like to see in the market. We don't want to see people get hurt. And that's why we continue to talk about selling here, even in the 40s and the 50s when there was pops here. We were like, this is a good selling opportunity. Take some profits. Always take profits. It's a great idea, in my opinion. 22 billion market cap. That market cap continues to drop, guys. Then we have Bitcoin here down about 3% here, trading at 48,000. In the past week, we're down 14%. With those lows, we bounced off, consolidated here throughout the week. Now we're waiting to see what's going to happen over the weekend. In the past month, we're down 29% on this one from highs of 69,000. So we see a downtrend. We're pretty much trading back at prices that we were trading here in August, beginning of August or so. So, all those gains kind of got wiped out. I would not be surprised to see, it go back to the 42,000 area. If we go under 42,000, the next support level that I see is going to be around that 37,000 area. So we're going to be watching very closely to see how that's going to affect, obviously, the whole crypto space and everything else in general. 907 billion market cap. Volume is pretty much flat. 75% buy activity, 25% sell activity currently on Bitcoin. Then we have Ethereum, which is down about 5% here, trading at 4,100. In the past week, we're down 8% or so, consolidating in that area as well. In the past month, we're down 14%. Past year, we're up over 676%, performing very nicely overall in the past year. Continues to move on higher, not doing as bad as Bitcoin. If Ethereum was here at 3,500 or so, that's when I would be saying, okay, Ethereum's in a bad boat too. But overall, Ethereum is outperforming right now. 492 billion market cap, 17% of the crypto market space. Volume is up 28% higher than usual at 23.9 billion, 72% buy activity, 28% sell activity. I personally am waiting for Ethereum dip here. If I can see potentially under 4,000, it would be very nice. If we can see something under 40 or 3,800, maybe even 3,700, I might have to scoop up some on the dip, obviously. So we're going to be watching those levels. The 3,700 to 3,800 level is the range that I'm going to be watching very carefully and potentially buying some dip opportunities on that one. So I'm going to be watching that one closely personally, guys. Then, guys, obviously, if you guys enjoy this type of content and you like seeing altcoins and different things like that, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. As always, I am not a financial advisor, guys. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.